Hello, YouTube. It's Miranda Spencer-McKinnon, and today we're going to talk about 5 factors that are going to set the accounting framework up for success. And this is going to help you protect your legacy as a leader and really help you serve your team so that in turn they're going to set you up for success. And it's just that internal collaboration. So the first factor that is going to set the accounting framework up for success is increased awareness. We cannot prepare for what we're not aware of or have been exposed to. So the more we are paying attention to the opportunities for improvement, the more we are upskilling, the more we learn at foundation levels, at approval levels, at the reporting of the final figures levels, at the audit levels, the more we can set the accounting framework up for success. Increased awareness not only helps us to, proactively prepare, but it helps us to consider a lot more intricacies within, when we have our strategic planning sessions. So we have to think about always learning more. What are the opportunities for improvement? What are the current trends? What are the needs at the leadership levels right now? What are the needs within the accounting framework? How can we tweak the approval checklist to make it stronger? These are all the factors you have to just consider so that you can focus on always learning more. Another thing is the second thing, effective root cause analysis. When you identify the source of the pain, when you realize there's a problem, you can implement a long-term solution that is going to eliminate the recurring pain point. But when we think the problem is here and then we implement a solution there, misdiagnosis, that creates a challenge because the recurring pain has not been eliminated. And later on, that pain can come back to create challenges for others in the chain of command. It can affect a new employee. It can affect someone who is assuming the roles or responsibilities after. So you want to really pay attention to identifying where the pain originates, the root cause of the pain, so that you can implement a long-term solution and make a long-term investment if needed that is going to solve the pain point at every level, thus eliminating that any potential to be a recurring pain. Also, resolution speed. This is number 3, the sooner you identify an opportunity for improvement, the sooner you work on it, the sooner you're in a position to really eliminate the challenges or any potential for that pain point to become a sore. So you have to start thinking about, like, how did I identify that pain point? Okay, what can we do in the short term to eliminate that pain? And how can we ensure we implement a long-term solution to ensure we never encounter this challenge again? The fourth thing, strong internal control mechanisms. Strong internal controls means internally you are identifying the opportunities for improvement. You are identifying the error. You are identifying the weakness. You are identifying the loophole. You're the one who's identifying if something is off at previous steps prior. I'm telling you, internal control mechanisms are put in place to protect the accounting framework. And unfortunately, anytime a control becomes weak, it always leads to us finding out after the fact. So if you could stay focused on paying attention to opportunities for improvement where you can implement additional controls that would support not only the accounting framework, but other people in the business, other leaders, other teams, it is going to add value the framework is going to be functioning, because accounting is a loss prevention and detection tool. In accounting, if somebody does something in another team or, accounting is supposed to be that function that you are identifying those, needles in the haystack. So just always focusing on effective and strong internal control mechanisms. And another element that is going to, number 5, another factor that's going to really make sure that the accounting framework is set up for success, strong, sustainable, and resilient, process mining. If every employee within your business, your accounting framework, is focused on looking for opportunities for improvement, I guarantee you no one externally will be able to tell you where you need to focus on. The audit recommendations are not going to be your source of identifying you have a pain point or a loophole. No, you are personally, internally going to be each person looking for the opportunities for improvement, and this is going to help you at the leadership levels, because you have just created an environment where your team is comfortable bringing the good, the bad, and the ugly to you, which helps you to now really take into account all the tactical implementation intricacies that are going to take the long-term decisions, the long-term solutions, and the long-term investments to another level. We're going to catch up some more. Have a great one.